Three, two, one. Hello everybody, my name is The Sugar Music. I'm a new upcoming Minecraft YouTuber that probably won't succeed. And today I just wanted to show you a little concept that I created with all these command blocks. As you can see, I'm in Survival Minecraft, and this is a new way of doing a third-person point of view. This is a concept, like if you've ever played The Sims, or any kind of 3D game, or a third-person game where you control a character, like GTA 5 or whatever not. Basically, I'm controlling this piglin. We're in Minecraft 1.16, and I'm controlling him by using my mouse. Everywhere I look, he'll go towards my crossbar, and then I use WASD to fly around. And this is just a little concept I created. If I ever wanted to create like a Minecraft map, and I think I would use this for anything that I do with maps, map-wise. The contraption. Sorry, I'm having trouble speaking tonight. But the contraption's run right by this, and I'll probably just turn it off real quick by going into creative mode, turning this and this off. Oh god, that's not good. You just went into the floor. Oh god, this is so bad. But anyways, so basically this whole contraption here and these little 3 command blocks run the piglin that was just there. If maybe we can spawn another piglin. But a piglin like this, which is the most human-looking creature now in the game, besides villagers or pillagers. They look like a really cool 3D model. But this doesn't really necessarily have to be a piglin. It could be a hoglin or a villager or a creeper or whatever kind of thing you want to use, or mob. Now, I guess since my last video got like 2 likes, let me just explain a little bit of how this contraption works. Basically, if I turn it back on, yeah, let's just turn it back on real quick. And now we got both piglins following it, and now they're gonna contradict each other, and they're gonna be in the same one. I'm just gonna kill one real quick. I want to kill one. Alright, so if I press F3 and B at the same time, oh no, that's not how you do it. F3 and B at the same time, we can see the hot bars pop up, and you can see as I look around, there is a ray. This actually indeed involves ray casting, and I need to turn that one back on. But I'm using ray casting to identify where this guy is going. So here's the thing. I'm using area effect clouds to pull off this technique, because an area effect cloud, let me get a command block right here. An area effect cloud is just what you use if you're going to splash lingering. If you use lingering bottles. Let's do this lingering potion of leaping, throw it around. And as you can see, this is here as an area effect cloud that shrinks, and it does not last long. Area effect clouds have to have a certain duration of time where it can be alive, and it has to shrink, or it may not shrink, and boom, it's gone. And now I have the potion of leaping. I just didn't really think about that it would affect me. Oh god, look at that hoglin. So I spawned in multiple area effect clouds. So I ran this command at the player and summoned an area effect cloud in front of it, approximately 20, or I think it was like 19 effect clouds, or 20 effect clouds, and I spawned them in different relative to the player, in front of the player. So this is 10 blocks in front of the player. The other one's 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. The tags, I added Ray, which is a general tag, and then Ray 8, which is another one. And so this one is probably, yeah, Ray 5, which is 7, Ray 6. And as far as way as I go, the more farther I get away from it, the player, the less amount of rays that I use. And so what happens after I created the rays, at one ray, I think there's a certain command block in here that explains this. If one ray touches a grass block, or is near a grass block, as in like, you know, one block away from a grass block or right on top of it, it will also add a new tag called plant. If I can try to find that real quick. I don't know where it is, but oh, here it is. So I execute at the ray, and also as the ray, and if there is a grass block that is right in front of it, then I'm going to tag it to plant. And basically the next one, B, this one here says execute at the player, at tag equals player, which is that piglin that was over there. I take player and then at the player, and it's going to always constantly walk, or it will constantly teleport itself 2 blocks to where it's looking, and it's facing the one that the ray area effect cloud that's touching one of those blocks, or the closest one, one of them that's the closest one, and that has a distance of over 1, because if I and that's looking at the eyes, because if it's under 1, then it'll get too close and it will start to lag out and stuff. Not lag out, but it'll start to malfunction. Another thing to note is that if there are no ways that it's looking at a block because of, you know, Pythagorean theorem, I don't know, but if it looks out like that, you know, if it's not touching a grass block, then it'll go to the farthest one, which is 9, ray 9, and it will go to that instead. Then, this is getting way too complicated to explain, but I'm sorry. I give the player levitation and invisibility, as well as make the player, which is that thing over there, I give, it's always going to be on the 64th, the Y on the Y right here. This is 64, and it's always looking straight ahead, because this here Y is a thing where it's looking straight ahead, right here, not a little up or low, but just right in there in straightness. And that's basically how I created this third-person point of view, and I just go like here, and so basically it'll go to the nearest block, as I say, and it will go farther. Now, if I was going to add some more stuff, maybe I can make this a series where I add some more stuff to a map where I can, yeah, let me just hide this box, and it looks pretty dope. WASD to move around and make the player right over there do stuff. And yeah, that's all I got right for you right now. 10 likes and I'll give you the data pack to make this, and I hope to see y'all soon. I'm punching, but you can't see me. Okay, bye-bye.